Oh, hey! Okay, there it is. Hey, everybody, back again. I went ahead and just uploaded the other one, and then I'm gonna do this since I have such limited space right now. Death Home Also, I haven't eaten much today, and I decided to take an edible for the first time in like a couple days, because I'm trying to wean off like using them as often. So if I just get real silly all of a sudden, more silly than normal, I don't apologize. Enjoy the show. Or leave. You know, whatever. Okay, so what we're doing, I just gotta kill people. Fallen Rangers and Death Home Acolytes. Bong. I wonder what like a metaphysical light-infused hammer actually feels like, you know? What is that? Okay, that's somebody my level. I peed on the floor for you, buddy. Enjoy that. It's for you. Slap it up. Oh, there's a chest here. You know I ain't gonna let that guy take my chest. Oh, I'm in combat. You better stay out of this room. It's my chest. If he comes in here and takes it, I'm not gonna be mad because there's probably garbage in it, but... Bro. Hey, come here. Yeah. Thank you. What's in the box? It also sucks. People can leave shit in this box, so potentially somebody could like leave just an apple or something, like an asshole. I wish you could put things in the chest that weren't soulbound, because that would be neat. Like leave some really high level piece of gear and like a character grabs it, and then they can go sell it or use it when they get high enough level. I think that would just be silly, and I would love it. I would love it so much. Boom. I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but I do want to still do dungeons. I think I will do dungeons applicable with the character, but I'll probably do them after the fact. So, like, there will be weird story breaks where if there's any dungeon quests, I'll go back and do them after I've out-leveled them. Because I want to be able to like actually look at shit, and this is why like my older dungeon videos I did the same thing. I think I'm done here. Yeah, I need Fallen Rangers. My older dungeon videos I all did with max levels too, and I did plop them into things. They didn't have the quests, so I'm gonna try to like actually do the fucking quests. So potentially I may even get rid of those old dungeon videos if any of them weren't able to pick up quests. I don't remember if they did or not, because that way it still like makes sense. Oh, I hate this. I hate not having flying in this area. Stay away from me. I don't want any, sir. Whatever you have, I don't want it, yo. That looks kind of neat over there. I'm just gonna take a picture of the coast. Yeah. Oh, I didn't set my timer. Oh no! That's okay. I probably haven't played for that. After this, I'm gonna take a hot, steamy shower. Because that'll feel real good for my bones. There's a ghosty down there. Haha, I smacked you. Hey, 2 more. I always think it's weird when Blizzard's like, kill 8 of this person, but 10 of this one. Like, I know no matter what, it's all just arbitrary, but it's just funny. It's like, what's the significance of killing 10 Rangers and 8 Acolytes? Are there less Acolytes overall? Are the Acolytes less of a threat, so I need to thin them less? I mean, they're all bad guys. It's still better than like some of these old quests that were like, kill 30 Murlocs. Or like 10 of this and 10 of this and 10 of this and also pick up this thing. Granted, at this point, I don't really care because kill quests are so fucking easy. They sucked more in older content, so it may continue to suck when I... Wait, what? Golden Mist Village. That's the village down there, right? Why has it not appeared? Have I not actually gone over here? Because I thought this was the area that had the... those other dudes. It does. Where is the special point that unlocked the village? Okay, that's a different village. So... this is like Windrunner Tower, right? Or some shit like that? I'm sorry I keep opening and closing my shit. I have like a problem. I'm gonna assume what unlocks here is not this, but something over there. I think it pops on the map when you find an area. I'm pretty sure. I went all the way up there, so like... I do see like the tower on here, but like why is it not discovering it? This is bull honky. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just like, why it no pop up? Why no pop up? I need to find an add-on that just like puts a little symbol, like the exact spot you're supposed to stand. Because some of these areas, especially the older areas, are really weird. You have to step in a very specific spot to get it to do what it's supposed to. Doot, 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 doot. Little bird feet. Apparently these were inspired by fucking chocobos, which, you know, looking at them, pretty obvious. I think they might have been described as chocobos in the game files at one point, or still. I don't remember, because thought that was a thing. They also used to look a lot different, if I remember right, from like some concept art that I saw. They didn't look like chocobos or like big chickens. I think they were more reptilian. I might be like completely off base and talking out my ass. I don't remember. This game old. Wow, they both spawn next to each other. Let's just fuck them both up. Like, why not? I don't think at level this would have been a thing that you could do back in the day. Like, they would have just fucked you up. I mean, they still kind of seem pretty daunting, honestly. I mean, I'm not like in danger, it seems, but it still seems like, oh man, these are big motherfuckers. What they do to me? That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to do that either. Do I not have like a cleanse yet? Do I have any spells that aren't in my doodle? I do not. Yeah, it looks like cleanse is now a wholly specific spell. I guess that's fair. I guess I can understand the class fantasy of only being able to like cleanse shit for that purpose. Oh, I just realized I actually requires level 60. Okay, yeah, that's fine, but there should be one of these that is a lower level fucking one. I thought. Or is it gonna be like back in town? I might, because I thought it happened at level 10. Maybe it's at level 20. Oh, I didn't mean to go this far. I'm so sorry. I think I need to go back to Silvermoon at some point, because there's like a paladin quest that like that used to give you like some abilities and shit, but I'm pretty sure it still gives you like a weapon, because it's special and only paladins
Glory
can
to
get
the
it.
Sindori. Remember the sun well.
Paladin. has Windrunner Village been liberated? Those damn Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have been berating me to get their hands on those Scourge remnants I asked you to gather. Don't worry about that, though. You take your time and get the job done right. I'll deal with the Magisters.
We will have justice.
You've done it, Augustine. You've broken the Scourge's hold on the 3 villages. Now we can focus our forces with greater ease against the Scourge on the Dead Scar and south of Deathholm. Here, take your choice of any one of these. I trust that you're not going anywhere. We can really use your continued assistance.
Farewell.
I got pants! Oh yeah, I have fucking that stuff. Wait, is that really what they look like? I mean, I don't hate it, truthfully. I didn't mean to equip that. I just wanted to unlock it. I forget that since I'm a plate wearer, I can put everything on. Doink, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. I apologize for nothing. Actually, excuse me, I'm sorry. What was I doing? Oh, I think I was gonna just transmog those legs real quick. What are they called? Salvage plate leggings. They're right there, cool.
Good fortune to all friends of the drummers.
It's like I can have the immersion of pretending to be
Anaria,
putting on this stuff. You've proven your loyalty to Tranquillin and have helped us defend it against the threat of the Scourge. Some of our most powerful Magisters have come from Silvermoon to help us take the fight to the enemy's doorstep. They've rebuilt the Arcane Sanctum to the south and have driven the Scourge away from the surrounding area. They plan to launch an offensive into Deathholm, Darkon's stronghold. You would do well to join them, Augustine. I'm sure they can make use of a seasoned paladin like yourself. Yeah,
We will have justice.
cool. That's just a redirection quest.
The eternal sun guides
How
us.
fare our efforts to uncover the Night Elf plot on Shalandris Isle, Paladin?
Hold your head high.
Troubling. These plans show the Night Elves' forces of Enderoth, which we already knew, but also at Anduin, a more remotely ley line nexus to the southeast. There is a third nexus to the east, which is not mentioned, named Entellus. I have a very bad feeling about all this, Paladin.
Stay the course.
You must deliver the recovered Night Elf plans to Entellus for me. It is to the east on the southern slopes of Sungrace Peak, just to the northeast of the Sanctum of the Sun. Magister Salastro is there conducting ongoing studies into the ley line nexus energy for potential use in our fight against the Scourge. Have him look at these plans to shed some light on what it is that these Night Elves are up to.
Farewell.
I suppose.
Beware the living.
I'm certain the Lady Sylvanas will be pleased to hear that we've made progress in the matter. Here, take this coin as payment for your efforts.
Our time
What's that you have there, Augustine?
trust no one.
You say that you found it on one of the Scourge at Windrunner Spire, and that there's an inscription on it. Let me see. Here, take this coin for a job well done. This is quite extraordinary. It appears to be a gift to Lady Sylvanas Windrunner from her sister Illyria. Ooh, that's relevant now. You must take it to her in the Undercity at once. The lady holds court in the Royal Quarter. To get there, use the Orb of Translocation in the inner sanctum of Sunfury Spire in Silvermoon City to cross over to the Undercity. Once there, take the elevator ride down into the city proper. Use your maps if you need help finding the Royal Quarter.
Embrace the shadow.
Do I need to talk to No Mouth McGee? Thought he was over here. Is he gone now? Well, golly gee, there's poison supply. What? Oh, I wonder if you have it yet.
Do not loiter.
Damn it. Gosh darn it. She
will
never
have
fucking has it.
justice.
Anytime I check. It makes me so sad. What you got, bruh? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I gotta be higher level. Ooh, no. I can get that now. Okay, it says I have it. Why did I even waste money on that? Do I have to be exalted? I do. That's stupid. That's okay. I'll get it eventually. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. The little arrow says they're above me.
Anu Belore Delanar. Time is of the essence.
Do you have the zombie hearts I requested, Augustine?
Remember the sun well.
Take this draught, Augustine. After you drink it, your physical strength against the scourge will receive a boost. If you need more than this sample, bring me more hearts.
Salama Ashalanore.
Noise. Yeah, it's just
Time
you
is
get
of the
more of
essence.
them. Not a fan. Don't want to. If I have more, I'll turn them in, but like I'm not gonna farm them. Do you have the samples I requested, Augustine?
Salama Ashalanore.
Take this, Augustine. You'll feel the difference immediately. Feel free to bring me more spinal dust. I can use it as much as I can use as much of it as you can provide. Side effects? You might start feeling your joints acting up a bit. Nothing permanent, I assure you. Increases spell power against the
Farewell.
Oh, so these are very specific. Attack power. It lasts 30 minutes. I don't know if one replaces the other. So I'll probably use them one at a time. Inspire, you gain blah blah. Every 3 shields are right to make your next one. Blah 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 blah. Increases your strength stamina by 2%. Yeah, that sounds good. I like increases to my stamina. My stamina. Oh, deliver the plans to homeboy. I assume he's just like up here. There's like a path, but like I don't know. I'll go to the Sanctum of the Sun first. Don't talk to me. Wow, that's a weird, scary yellow alien on my other TV. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. And he's chasing a Z. Bah. It's Scooby.
State your business.
It's weird that I can still mount in here. Darren has sent you. Very well. I suppose we can use your aid in fighting Darkon's forces.
Shorel
Why did it make that weird noise? Why are you not the
the
one giving me
eternal
the
sun
next
guides us.
Darkon thinks we'll roll over for the Scourge without putting up a fight. We shall prove him wrong, Augustine.
Keep your wits about you.
We've important work to do, Augustine. Let's attack our enemies while their guard is down. Let us show them the Sindori vengeance never forgets
Stay
or
the
forgives.
course.
Our enemies will fall.
Magisters and Farstriders may not see eye to eye all the time, Augustine. When it comes to Darkon, however, we're all in agreement that a way must be found to defeat him and his legions. Ranger Vinya at the Farstrider Enclave northeast of here has come across important information regarding our enemy. Speak to her and see if you can be of assistance.
Farewell.
I fucking already did that, I'm pretty sure. Deliver the plans to your mom. What the fuck? You can track fucking profession shit now? That's weird and new to me, but okay. Okay, yeah, I assume it's up this path. Oh, I didn't know I could leave that up by itself. That's weird. That guy dead. All these guys dead. Dead guys, you know.
Victory lies ahead.
Oh, thank goodness for you.
Salama Ashalanore.
It was just horrible, night elves. They conjured their moon crystal here for some nefarious plot, but I snuck away and gathered a large group of our scouts and casters from the nearby Sanctum of the Sun. We killed most of them, and the rest of the group is hunting down the remnants. I'm glad that you're here now. I was only left a couple of scouts for protection. It's not safe out here. Give me a moment, and I'll read through these plans and see what the night elves are up to.
The reckoning is at hand.
Look out! The night elves are back! It's okay, I'll throw a hammer at him. Night elves love hammers. Probably. Ha 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 ha. Thank you very much. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't here.
Baladash, Malanore.
Their moon crystals are scrying devices. They're going to spy on us. I know that Andaroth can't provide enough power for that, but Anuan, directly to the south, most definitely can. For the plans, I now have a basic knowledge of how these moon crystals work, enough to shut them down. They're keyed so that they can be turned off. You must go to Anowin, retrieve the controlling orb from one of the Night Elves, and then use it on the moon crystal to stop them from enacting their plan. Hurry, Paladin. What does that look like? Green? It looks green. No, more brown. It looks more brown, I guess. Okay.
Remember the
I guess I'll
Sunwell.
say yes to you. Just because. I'm such a nice guy. Okay, so that one's over there. I don't know if it's going to give me another quest at the Hawkstrider place. Or the Farstrider place. So it might be smart to just run over there real quick and double check. Either way, I can get rid of this breadcrumb quest. I really do love the dumb little pitter-patter feet that this thing makes. Of course it wants me to go over and talk to the person on the fucking second floor. Not that that's actually that big of a deal. I can't remember who that lady was. Or dude. I think it's a lady.
The eternal
It's a
sun
lady.
guides us.
Kadris sent you? I might have a task for you, Paladin.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, she does. Darkhandra Thir is believed to have returned from the dead to rule over the armies of the Scourge in the Ghostlands. Darkhan aligned himself with the Scourge long ago, yet he was once a living, breathing elf. Much of his time was spent inside Dawnstar Spire, northeast of here. He hid there for many nights, scheming against his own. Search the tower for more information, Augustine. Perhaps he had a journal to keep notes. One never knows where useful information might present itself.
Remember the Sunwell.
Okay, so I think this is the one where they want me to check the ziggurats. Oh no, that area over here that I was like, what is this? It looks like it's unused. Motherfucker, let me out of the water. I don't need that. Hello, person. What you look like? You got pretty eyes and small pants. Okay, bro, you have that mount, but you're not using heirlooms? That's either a choice or they don't have any. I'm not judging. You know, I don't really need heirlooms. It's more about filling a slot and not having to change gear for like 30 levels. Is my personal reason for that. Okay, and it's upstairs. So I gotta go in to get upstairs. So I gotta fight the Arcane Reavers. What's on the news today? Multiple people shot along Kentucky Interstate, authorities say. Sheriff's office calling it an active shooter situation. I'm glad that I'm not in Kentucky. This is ridiculous. Why does it happen so fucking often? Is book. Hello, book. After browsing through the first few pages of this old book, you come to the conclusion that it once belonged to the one known as Darkhandra Thir. As you skim through the pages in this journal, you've overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. The contents are unsettling. Darkon's soul was one filled with hatred and contempt for his own people. The extent of his machinations and plots are all documented in great detail. Perhaps there is something here that Vena will find useful. Okay, I said I was potentially being watched. From where? Maybe up there? Or I had the feeling of being watched anyway. Okay. Don't you fucking touch me, bro. I don't think he can, actually. I was just like, oh no! Max level alliance! Stay away from my butt cheeks. I'm not that kind of orc. That's an old reference to Warcraft 2. Up the stairs we go, or it's not stairs, it's just like a elevated walkway. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have slowed down. I need to get water walking equipment for this character. I need to just get on my main and go to Pandaria and send it to her. Also, super big missed opportunity, Blizzard. Why the hell is Pandaria rep not account wide at this point, since you did a whole fucking event with it? Tell me, Augustine, what did you find out?
Salama Ashalanore.
This information is very valuable, Augustine. We all knew about Darkon's plans to steal the power of the Sunwell for the Scourge, but much of the information found here is completely new to us. Magister Caindris at the Sanctum of the Sun will want to look at this.
We will have justice.
The Magisters at the Sanctum of the Sun have made great progress in analyzing the Scourge's weakness with aid of the Forsaken. Master Caindris will know what to do with this information. You'll find the Sanctum of the Sun southwest of here. You must hurry, Augustine. Darkon is a cunning enemy and watches our every move. I know this is from a point where all this stuff was not always like just on the map and spelled out for you, but I literally could not get this quest chain that she has given me without being sent from the Sanctum. So like, you don't need to tell me where it is. I was already there. He sent me to you. That's what it's like to chew new Foo 5 gum. New 5 gum, whatever that shit's called. You know what? New 5 gum, the vibe of the packaging gives off the same vibe as like Axe body spray. And I think in my brain I was always scared to chew New 5 gum, even though it never tasted like Axe or anything. Like, it tasted fine. I'm just not a big gum chewer person anyway, but my brain was always like, ew, the Axe gum. You wish to speak to me?
Death to all who
I heard you
oppose us.
earlier. This book. It can't be. It's Darkon's very own handwriting. There must be information here that will reveal a weakness in our opponent. You've done well in coming to us, Augustine. The Farstriders have shown great wisdom in leaving this matter in our hands. This armor should help you further our cause.
Remember the Sunwell.
According to this journal, Darkon promised the Scourge two powerful elven artifacts, the Stone of Light and the Stone of Flame. They were imbued with magical energies of the Sunwell and attuned to have warding powers against the Scourge. The crystals were to be transported to where the Howling Ziggurat and the Bleeding Ziggurat now stand, in the middle of the Dead Scar. If they're still held there, we need to recover them. Their power will be greatly useful in our struggle against the enemy.
Death to all who oppose us.
New sword. I bet that it's two-handed, isn't it? No, it's not. Holy shit. Use Darkon Drathyr to use on Darkon Drathyr to release the energy contained in this item, causing 4.3 million arcane damage over 5 seconds and silencing the target. What the shit, bro? And they just made it look like a regular goober weapon. Like, it's an alright basic looking sword. It's just like, what? Well, I guess this is technically closer, and I have to come back to turn in that one. So I'll go here and then scoop down. I guess I could have gone there and then scooped up. Excuse. They got some pretty wings, at least from that point of view. Oh god, please don't come in here, fatty. What's up, gay boys? I didn't mean to open that. I mean, I need to open that, but I wasn't trying to open that. Oh yeah, there's a chest in here too. Cool. There's the Stone of Flame. Literally says nothing. I would have thought it would have had some cool flavor text. That's okay though, I guess. Just a bunch of garbage again. I'm gonna sell that shit and then it'll give me the appearances. What does that look like? Nothing special. Okay. And then the other one is on the other side. Oh, fuck. Okay, can I run through? Haha! What you doing here, buddy? Don't look at me. Well, okay then. Hey guys, what's up? Since you guys aren't gonna be nice and like go to the center with me, I'll just go around the room and kill you one by one. Just feel like that'll be easier. Sploosh. I love that the hammers try to like deal with the physics of the room, so they like go up at an angle instead of going outside the wall. I feel like old Blizzard wouldn't have even like cared. It would just clip through the wall because it doesn't matter. Stone of Light. What'd that say? Stone of Light. Lightstone, if you will. Little bug. He's so chomby. Oh. I have to kill him because the achievement tells me so. Okay, let me do this. There we go. Okay. Time to get the crystal controlling orb. Night Elf Moon Crystal deactivated. Oh. What? Why the fuck did I say what I did? Oh yeah, crystal controlling orb. Okay. Why does the map say that I have to do something different? Oh god, bro. It's not that he's even particularly hard. I just don't want to instigate the fight, and I don't know if he's going to knock me off my mount. I feel like because Blood Elf Paladins have not had their shit updated, I know they're really old, so like it should just keep the mount, essentially, like this Divine Steed mount. But I feel like we should get a Hawk Strider that's like Paladin oriented. And I know that's not fair because then we get two. But I feel like it's so old that you could let it be and then give us a Hawk Strider. Either that or I know it would be weird, but I feel like there's enough wiggle room in the lore to make it just be okay. Let Void Elves be Paladins, bro. Let Void Elves be Paladins. We got undead, like, resurrected who are, like, light infused and shit. Let Void Elves be Paladins. Because unless you use that one, like, ability, the, what is it called? Nope, please don't aggro. Please don't aggro more things! This is gonna bring back Rex. Unless you use, like, their racials, and you choose the Void Elfie looks, they're just regular fucking dudes, man. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one. My other one just wasn't ready yet. Wow, I had all that time to throw that hammer at her, and she got right out of range. Can you come here, please? Thank you. And then, what you could do... Oh, one of you has an orb, don't you? You motherfuckers. So there is a rhyme to me killing all those people, apparently, because one of them has a chance to drop the orb. Because, again, it doesn't tell me, because it's an old quest, that they, like, drop anything. But they have, like, that little gold circle at the bottom of their feet, which means that they have a quest item or they're quest-related. Please, lady, stop it. Come here, you big dingus. There we go. But you could let Void Elves be paladins. Throw some fucking dumb lore reason. I don't care, man. Like, make all of their spells be purple instead. And, like, it's... You can call them, like, Paladins of the Night Eclipse or some shit. And it would be dope. And then you could give them a Paladin Hawkstrider, since their racial mount is a Hawkstrider. And then you could give us, like, an upscaled version of this War Charger, and humans need an upscaled version of their War Charger, too. Because, like, we've gotten a bunch of Paladin mounts that are upscales and they look better. I feel like, the Draenei and the... I don't know where the fuck I'm going. The Draenei and the, I'll be done with this after I turn in these quests, too, because I'm running long. The Draenei and... What the fuck else was at the equivalent time? The Tauren, because I think they were both given paladins in Cataclysm. Should
Anu Belore de la Na.
get updates to their mounts as well, because they're kind of old. They don't look as bad as like vanilla textures, but they could just do a pass real quick. Have you recovered the crystals yet?
The reckoning is at hand.
The rumors were true. The Stone of Light and the Stone of Flame do exist. We shall use their power to create weapons against Darkon. Weapons that do 4.3 million damage. Yeah, 4.3 fucking million damage. I think I'm gonna have to like change weapons and equip that for the quest, because it's like, I don't know if I'm allowed to kill him without it. Use them when the time is right, and the energies of the Sunwell trapped within these objects will vanquish him with the very power he sought to steal from us.
We will have justice.
Everything we've done in the Ghostlands has been with the goal of taking back what is rightfully ours. The Scourge has maintained their chokehold on the region for far too long. The time has come for payback, Augustine. Thanks to your help and the help of our new allies, the Forsaken vengeance will soon be ours. He who sought to steal the power of the Sunwell must die. Go to Deathholm, the Scourge stronghold south of the Dead Scar. Bring me Darkon's head, and your deeds will go down in history.
Farewell.
That's some pretty crazy shit. And he'll give me the Sindorai blade. It's a two-hander, isn't it? Boo! Okay. I'll park it here, and I'll go in and read the quest real quick.
The reckoning is at hand.
The odious traitor Darkon has risen to great power among the ranks of the Scourge. His lieutenants command vast armies of undead against our dwindling numbers. Masophet the Black, Jurian the Deceiver, Borgoth the Bloodletter, Murderon the Fallen. Learn these names well, for in the Ghostlands these Scourge leaders are second only to Darkon himself. Slay them and their mindless armies will be thrown into disarray.
Remember the sun.
That one gives me a shield. Cool.
Keep your wits about you.
If you seek to aid our cause, there is no better place to start than here, and no better time to do it than now. By rebuilding the Sanctum of the Sun, we've raised a banner of defiance in front of our enemy's seat of power, Deathholm. Go forth and fight the hordes of undead that inhabit the vile Scourge fortress.
The reckoning is at hand.
Ah, yes, I possess a draught that will break most forms of alchemic-induced stupor. Side effects include confusion, nausea, and in rare cases, temporary blindness, all much preferable to whatever the Scourge plans to do to those prisoners in Deathholm, and if you ask me, best of luck, brave paladin. You're going to need it. Rescue Princess Varna. I love that she didn't even tell me what she actually wanted. She's just like, pomp and circumstance. This guy. Deactivate the Blorble Florb. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to park it here. I'll do the rest of it later. I'm going to look up information on that paladin item so I can go ahead and, like, do it and grab the quest and then just read the dialogue here. I don't know. Should figure out how it works. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye-bye.